Hey, what's going on, Vinyl Community? Christian front to back vinyl back with a tag from a new channel I've just discovered. I've noticed a couple of channels doing this tag. It's a channel called the Trailer Park Pimp. His name Ernest Eldridge, and he's celebrating 200 videos. So he decided to start up a tag. So 5 simple questions, easy enough. I'll leave a link to his video in the description below. Give him a sub. And let's just get to the questions. Question 1, what is your favorite country album? He said country or Americana. So I'm not a huge country person. I've got a decent amount of stuff, but as far as like Americana, I'm going to go with this one. This is John Denver, Poems, Prayers, and Promises. And Still in the Shrink with this great hype sticker. And this is just a classic John Denver album. It's great from start to finish. It's got Sunshine on My Shoulders, Take Me Home Country Road, My Sweet Lady. I'm a big Beatles fan. He does a great version of Let It Be, and he also does a great version of Paul McCartney's Junk. So yeah, first question, this is my favorite Americana / country album. Question 2, who is the coolest artist you have had the chance to meet? I've met a few. I'm going with this one because he's sort of in the news right now. Peter Criss from Kiss. You could see autographed by the Catman, and this was in 2012. Met him at a convention, sort of like a horror convention, but there were a lot of celebrities and stuff, and I waited 4 hours to meet Peter, and he was just the nicest guy. Such a cool guy. And you want proof that I met him? Here's a picture of us together. I also purchased his book, his autobiography, which is really great. Got that autographed as well. And I've even corresponded with him through his official website because we're both cancer survivors. So I was kind of talking to him about that, and he actually responded to my email. A really sweet guy. And Peter has a new album out that just came out a couple weeks ago, and can't wait to get it. I had it on order with Amazon, and for some reason they sold out. So it's like, well, do you still want it? So I just said I just canceled my order with Amazon. I'll just get it through a different seller. But yeah, Peter Criss is such a great guy. And he answered all my questions. He posed, he gave me a few good minutes. Met his wife too. So yeah, Peter Criss. Question 3, who's the artist you think more people need to know about? Well, I think people know about this band, but you just don't see them in the VC very often. The Muffs. The lead singer, Kim Shattuck, passed away, but this band is really great. A band I just don't see a lot mentioned in the VC, but just really great, sort of rock and roll punk vibe to it. I think this is their very first album. This is a reissue copy, but I'm going with the Muffs for that question. Number 4, album that reminds you of your grandparents. It's kind of a difficult question because when when I was born, three of the 4 grandparents had already passed away. I never had a grandmother on either side. I only had a grandpa that I would visit in sort of a old folks home kind of thing. But I was a teenager. I never heard him play music. You just watched TV and stuff. but this is what I imagine he will enjoy. It's Tommy Dorsey with Frank Sinatra. This is a really early Frank Sinatra record. And I know Tommy Dorsey was definitely big back in the days when my grandpa was, you know, in his 20s, 30s. He was born in 1900, so I'm just I don't know. This is the oldest thing I have that I think he may have enjoyed. Last question. Who are you wanting an album from in 2026? Well, you know me, big Beatles fan. Oops, upside down. Paul McCartney. Last album he put out was in 2020, the McCartney 3. I didn't want to show that because that's kind of a boring album cover, so I'm going to show this Egypt Station, which was a really good album. Kind of a concept album, and really good stuff. I heard rumors that his new album is in the can, recorded, ready to go. So let's hope we get a new album from Paul McCartney this year in 2026. All right, so everybody go to the go to Ernest Eldridge Trailer Park Pimp, and I'll leave a link to his video below, and give him a sub, and jump on this tag. It's 5 simple questions and a lot of fun. So we will see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.